And now to the Middle East, where President Donald Trump said the United States and Iran will hold direct talks over a possible nuclear deal on April 12th. President Trump refused to give details about who will all participate in this meeting or where exactly the negotiations will in fact take place. Speaking beside visiting Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, President Trump reiterated that Iran must not be allowed to acquire nuclear weapons. He also added that if the nuclear talks with Iran remain unsuccessful, the Islamic Republic is, quote unquote, going to be in great danger.
We're having direct talks with Iran, and they've started. It'll go on Saturday. We have a very big meeting, and we'll see what can happen. And I think everybody agrees that doing a deal would be preferable to doing the obvious. I think if the talks aren't successful with Iran, I think Iran is going to be in great danger. And I hate to say it, great danger, because they can't have a nuclear weapon.
Even as President Trump refused to reveal the venue of the April 12th talks, Tehran confirmed that the meeting will take place in Oman, which has acted as a mediator between the two countries in recent years. Now, in a post on X, the Iranian foreign minister said there will be indirect high-level talks between Tehran and Washington, suggesting Oman's role as a potential mediator. And the Iranian foreign minister called it as much an opportunity as it is a test, adding that the ball is now in America's court. The development over U.S.-Iran talks comes days after President Donald Trump threatened to bomb Iran if it does not reach a new nuclear deal with Washington. Now, in response, the Iranian Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei said that the U.S. would receive a strong blow if Tehran is, in fact, attacked. Now, despite President Trump's most direct threats, Iran has previously rejected his call for direct talks over the issue of acquiring nuclear weapons. Iran sees President Trump's unilateral withdrawal from the 2015 nuclear deal as a major diplomatic betrayal. And during the potential April 12th talks, the negotiators would face the challenge of bridging this exact trust deficit between the two sides.
The
fact that the U.S. president says we are ready to negotiate with Iran invites negotiations. This implies that we are open to negotiations. We want to negotiate, make peace, and avoid conflict, but Iran refuses to negotiate. But why is Iran unwilling to negotiate? Look at the facts. We sat at the negotiating table for years, reached a complete agreement and signed it, and this very person took it off the table and tore it up. How can you negotiate with such a person?
And with stakes high on both sides, April 12th could mark either a new beginning or a new reference point of deepening divide between the U.S. and Iran.
Greeting you with aloha and namaste.
I love India.
Presence, occupation of a territory by another country pertains to India, what we saw in Kashmir.
How do you see Trump's America?
Yes, the current administration behaves differently from the previous administration.
Are you saying that there are foreign powers who are trying to bring down the current government in Syria?
Exactly.
Bluntly, Iran, maybe Russia too.
Prime Minister Modi committed to South-South, cooperation.
Not over 50%.
Is Ukraine prepared to pay the price for that peace?
No compromises at the cost of territorial integrity and sovereignty.